Welcome to the third video in the Disability Tax Credit series. This video will cover Part B of the T2201 form and offers some need-to-know tips before you meet with your medical professional. Check out the second video in the Disability Tax Credit series for information and advice on completing Part A. All links and videos mentioned can be found in the downloadable script below. The T2201 form is a required and standardized document that you must submit to the government, who will then decide if you are eligible for the tax credit. There are two parts of the T2201 form. Part A, which is to be completed by the person with the disability or on their behalf, and Part B, which must be taken to your medical professional, who will then certify that you have a severe or prolonged impairment in your physical or mental functions. Depending on your disability, the medical professional you visit may vary. For example, a person with a spinal cord injury might visit their occupational therapist or medical doctor. A person who is blind might visit their optometrist or medical doctor. A person with FASD might visit their psychologist or medical doctor. Before visiting your medical professional, there are some questions you should prepare for. The first being, does the disability affect the individual at home, in the community, and while they are at school or work? If it affects school or work, home, and community life, then be ready to explain exactly how the disability affects these to your medical professional. The disability criteria for physical functioning are more clearly defined when compared to the criteria for mental functioning. If you or your child may qualify under the mental functioning category, there are a few questions you may be asked. Can you perform daily living skills independently, such as personal hygiene or making simple purchases like groceries? Can you make informed decisions and judgments in day-to-day situations, like understanding danger, finding solutions to minor problems, and making age-appropriate judgments? Are you able to focus on specific tasks and remember simple instructions, like time management or organizational skills? Do you have a severe memory impairment such that you need constant reminders and detailed instructions to complete basic daily tasks? Are you unable to remember personal information like your street address or phone number? When speaking with your medical professional, make sure you thoroughly explain how your life or your child's life is affected by the disability. For example, individuals with FASD may need higher levels of or 24-hour supervision, academic or educational supports, or assistance with daily tasks or other operations related to their executive functioning, like those mentioned earlier in this video. You may be asked to provide documentation or receipts to supplement your form and to provide specific details, so make sure to bring these along in case they are needed. Some medical professionals charge for appointments, so be prepared and make sure to clarify with the office before your appointment if a payment is needed. Keep these receipts. If approved for the tax credit, you can claim related expenses. You can visit www.fasdNL.ca/DTC for more information or email us at contact@fasdNL.ca. Check out the fourth video in this series for information on how to submit the T2201 form. Thanks for watching!